And welcome to the second video lecture. Today we are going to learn multiple click protector. So the multiple click protector, what does it protect? It protects from this. So basically this potentially can cause a problem because of this function. Because I'm using HTTP get method, which is an asynchronous function, and I'll explain the meaning of asynchronous function in a later video. Basically it's this. It takes time, because it utilizes this URL and it needs to wait until the URL reaches there and gets a value successfully to your app, right? That's why we're using this variable, right? So it takes time, and if you go crazy like that, then like before this function gets executed, you'll probably attempt to execute this function one more or two more or so on and so forth. So we need to somehow protect this, and how do we do that? That's today's topic. And what I simply do is I differentiate the functionality part of this function and the protector separately. So I like to copy the name of the function in order to describe the functionality function like this, and I install this protector here. And this protector is really nothing, it's just a variable. Is loading. I'd like to use variable name of is loading because it intuitively makes sense to me. If this is not loading, right, then you execute something. So immediately after you get into this function, I make it true, and then I execute this function. So this is like this. Previously I said HTTP get method takes time because it needs to reach this URL and get a value. But this function, right, it doesn't really take any time. It's just a variable definition. And so from line number 29 to line number 30, it'll take about a couple decades of nanoseconds, and I know no human can click it like before this line is being processed. So basically this one takes time. So if we install the protector beforehand of this function, then we're covered. So this is what I do. But however, in this function we have some minor error. Oops. Because we also need to redefine it false again here, because otherwise user will never be able to click it again. Like if you click it once, then that's it. So yes, this is our multiple click protector, and I know a lot of online video lectures about app developing doesn't cover this material, but I don't know why, because I find it very useful and very practical, because in my app Fairship I use this multiple click protector every time. So yeah, I guarantee that this is very practical, so you guys should learn it, and I'll see you in the next video lecture.